never end. Miniature, living, growing, rat, stem cell, jacket, shaped, modern art, installation. Yeah, I mean, at some point you just get tired of talking. And that's what happened to curator Paolo Antonelli when after 5 weeks, the art piece grew too large for its containment flask and had to be euthanized.
Yes, it was growing far faster than we expected,
says Antonelli, who authorized the hurried decision to cut the coat off from nutrition last week.
The containment cell could no longer hold it, and the installation became an immediate concern for the museum.
The jacket's artists, or scientists, designers, whatever, Oren Katz and Ayanat Zur were out of the country, and the curator was forced to make an executive decision. A decision which, quote, still haunts him, Antonelli says, going on to say,
yes, I've always been pro-choice, and all of a sudden here I am not sleeping at night because I killed a coat. Yes.
That awkward silence representing the authentic awkward silence that followed Mr. Antonelli's authentic, he really did say that, statement. Instantly, the MoMA curator was attacked by constituents from the right, the obvious pro-gnome community.
Mr. Antonelli, by killing this exhibit, you leave scores of extraordinarily tiny people secretly coexisting under mushrooms and behind the walls of mankind, cold and shivering. How do you justify killing this jacket, sir? How do you sleep at night?
And, of course, the pro-jacket voice from the left.
Listen, the reality is that jackets and coats do a lot for this community, and they have been for a long time. People need to take a step back here and remind themselves, what if this jacket that I'm wearing right now, what if this jacket were alive like that one was? What's it gonna do when it gets cold? Ain't gonna find no jacket, people? You know, people don't want to worry about issues like this. They be standing in line at Old Navy during winter clearance being like, these are all 50% off, and they made of polyester, not stem cells. And besides, I'm just one person. What difference can I make?
The issue has prompted response from the most tree-hugging of artsy-fartsy northern aggressors, the most liberal of which recently sponsored, wrote, and produced a new successful Broadway play about the exhibit, now sweeping the nation.
Excuse me, I couldn't help noticing that strange and interesting jacket in the window. What is it? It's a postmodern threnody on the death of innocence. Why, I've never seen anything like it.
No one has.
Well, where did you get it?
Well, you know how embryonic stem cells are pluripotent and have the capacity to self-renew themselves indefinitely? Da-doo. Well, I was walking through the men's apparel section at JCPenney one day.
Shop, da-doo.
And they ran into 2 organic biodynamics engineers.
Sciencey dudes.
They were talking about how more things in the world should be made out of embryonic stem cells.
Totally true.
Dishwasher detergent, hair gel, low-calorie salad dressing.
Alternative fossil fuel.
They could start making jackets for all the little people living in the walls.
And under mushrooms.
And when the jackets get too big and become sentient, they'll get cold and you can sell them more jackets.
I'll take 2.
It's a product that creates its own consumer demand. They could never go wrong. And if it does, we could always
pass it off as modern art.
And here it is now, in our museum, a quivering, membranous, wrinkle-free, dry-clean-only miniature jacket made entirely of embryonic stem cells. Let it speak to your soul.
Well, I'm going to notify the papers right away.
Sudden changes surround me. Lady Luck came and found me. My sweet little jacket connected to nutrient tubes. Thanks to you, my sweet parka. Admission price has been marked up. I'm moving up in the MoMA, and when I'm the owner, I'll remember I owe it to you. Aw, jacket, who cares if I've been a little on the anemic side these past few weeks? So what if I've had a few dizzy spells, some lightheadedness? It's been worth it, old pal. Look, I'm gonna go down to Smendrick and get something to eat, okay?
Feed me, Paolo.
Beg your pardon?
Feed me.
You can talk.
I'm starving, Paolo. Feed me. Look, Jacket, I don't have much blood left to give. Give me a few more days to heal, and then we'll try the other hand, okay?
Feed me now, Paolo.
Okay, look, Jacket, I'll run down to the deli and pick you up some nice chopped sirloin.
Must be blood.
Jacket, that's disgusting.
Must be fresh.
I don't want to hear this.
Feed me.
Does it have to be human?
Feed me.
Does it have to be mine?
Feed me.
Where am I supposed to get it?
Feed me, Paolo. Feed me all night long. That's right, boy. You can do it.
But wait a second, Jacket. Where am I supposed to find someone? I can't just put up an ad on Craigslist. Wanted, volunteer, human sacrifice.
Oh, it's easy, Paolo. You're in an art gallery. Just look around you.
Remember, there's an inherent beauty in soup cans that Michelangelo could not have imagined existed.
The guy sure looks like cold food to me. The guy sure looks like cold food to me. The guy sure looks like cold food to me. Now go and get him.
When I was younger, just an awkward little kid, my mama noticed silly things that I did. I painted nipples on my younger brother's knees, filled up the bathtub with Vaseline and blue cheese. I'd swallow goldfish and defecate in the shed. That's when my mama said,
What did she say?
She said, my boy, I think someday you'll find a way to make your natural tendencies pay. You'll be an artist. You have a talent for senseless dementia. Son, be an artist. People will pay you to paint on placentas. Your temperament's wrong for the priesthood. The Marines would never let you wear that dress. Son, be an artist. You'll be a success.
Little shirt of stem cells, bop, shit, bop. Gonna be our death knells, modern art. Don't mess with biochemicals, no. Oh, oh, no, no. Little shirt of stem cells.
We live in the walls and nobody knows it. We live under mushrooms, nobody cares. We're cold in the winter when the frost and the snow hits, 'cause they don't make jackets in sizes we wear. But suddenly stem cells are growing beside me, shaped like hoodies and jackets, keep me warm in the night. Suddenly stem cells are holding me tightly, a little too tightly. My God, it won't let me
It's
go.
throbbing and pulsing. I'd like to get free now.
Clawing and screaming, it won't let me go.
Violently thrashing, I trip over my sneakers.
Hit my head on a bookshelf,
Sweet merciful death. But suddenly stem cells are growing beside me, shaped like hoodies